It was not slight, but it was such a worthy fight. The battle scars, they tell the tale that war can sometimes be like hell. But he fought the fight, endured the pain, for he knew just he would gain. But his gain would be much more than that. A place where only a few have sat. I stand here not to mourn over the current situation. I stand here not to lament over the deadly COVID-19, but I am here to tell you all a story of a warrior. A warrior whose memories of war zone are just as fresh as some accounts of yesterday. She remembers the day the rota showed her name under the COVID ward duty. A sense of warriorship trickled down her face. The kind she always fancied about soldiers maintaining peace at the border. Now it was her time to prove herself. She wears her PPE, secures the mask at her face, but the moment she steps past the threshold of the ward, a shrivel of fears creep up her spine. A fear of the possibility that she might carry the virus back home to her family. But could this fear overcome her sense of warriorship? Could it be, by any chance, bigger than her spirit to prove herself as a doctor? And so she stood there and asked herself, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? Because when the war drum beats, the steadfast don't turn their backs in the battlefield. Mr. President, every single day I come across stories of immense bravery and self-sacrifice. Stories of nurses in China shaving their heads to prevent the contagion through their hair. Story of a young nurse learning about the death of her mother and minutes later going back to her ward duty. Stories of a medical student in Italy who right after finishing her final exam headed straight towards the heart of outbreak in her hometown. I cannot help but praise the story of a 68-year-old retired doctor who returned to help battle the pandemic. And this, dear audience, this is where my sense of pride stems from. My heart goes out to all the medics working round the clock, pushing themselves to the limit, putting their lives on the line, often with limited resources. You are the true heroes. I would like to conclude my speech with these beautiful remarks of a doctor. If given a chance, I'd relive my life once again the same way. I would not want to be anything else but a doctor. It is my identity. It is what I do. I won't have it any other way. Thank you.